Welcome to this quick tutorial on setting up an Analytics SEO Freemium account. The first step is to go to our pricing plans page and follow the link from our home page to this particular Freemium sign-up page. You'll notice that the Freemium account is limited to one site, 50 monitor keywords, details on 1000 backlinks, that's the best quality, freshest backlinks according to data taken from Majestic SEO, and will also crawl up to 1000 pages of the site you add to the system. Enter your credit card details and complete the sign-up process. We have to ask for credit card details to protect the offer from being abused. If you do exceed the limits I've mentioned, you will incur some overage costs. I'll show you how the system reports on your usage and overage later. So, if you're an agency or a member of an in-house SEO team, you can of course use the Freemium account as a means to trial the platform to see if it's a good fit for managing your campaigns as a whole. Should you then want to upgrade to one of the standard packages shown on our pricing plans page, simply email us at feedback@analyticsseo.com and we'll explain the process. You'll then be taken to this section of the software where you can add your site onto the system. You can see I've already added this one on. You'll be taken through this 5-step wizard. A word about the 50 monitor keywords limit. We treat each keyword we check against each search engine as one of your allowance used up. So you'll notice that in step 1 of the wizard you're given the option of selecting additional search engines for our weekly keyword ranking checks. If you add an additional search engine, you'll need to ensure you've only selected 25 monitor keywords if you don't want to incur overage charges, as 2 times 25 equals 50 keyword units. Whilst we're in the wizard, I'll just cover the rest of the data here. In this part of the wizard, change the entry to your company's name rather than your website, and then enter some local areas here so we can check for local listings. In step 2, enter some competitor URLs directly or use a keyword or key phrase and click on search. We'll then give you the top 10 results from the primary search engine you selected in step 1, and you can simply click on add to add in the competitor URLs or run the process several times. Step 3 allows you to enter your first set of keywords, one on each line. The system will pull some from your homepage as samples, but you can delete these if they're not what you want to track. You can add more later by clicking here or going to the keyword research section directly. I'll show you how to do that a little later. Step 4 is about granting us access to your Google Analytics data so we can pull in revenue, conversion, traffic and other metrics on a daily basis from Google Analytics. Either grant us read-only access within your Google Analytics account and select this option, or enter your Google Analytics username and password and click on Get Profiles and then select the correct one for the site you're setting up. Finally, enter a date range for your SEO campaign. It will default to 12 months from the current date. Enter a title for the campaign and a description, and that's it. Once you've done all that, the system will start to queue and run back-end jobs and populate the components in the system with lots of data. Now your site will show up here, and you might want to add more keywords and check on the usage of the system. Firstly, to add more monitor keywords, you would have entered up to 25 during the campaign wizard process. Go to the keyword research section of the software. There are a couple of ways to do this. It's actually held behind the monitor keywords component in the competitive position section. You can either use the drop-down menus and click on the keyword research button here, and then click on the keyword research tab to reach this table. However, I find a quick way from the My Site section though is to edit the campaign, click on this yellow icon and simply click on the monitor keywords item here, as this will take you to that table directly. In this section of the software you'll see all the keywords we've imported from Google Analytics for you, together with any from Google Webmaster Tools if you configured that. To monitor a keyword, simply click on the green plus buttons. To unmonitor, click on the red minus buttons. As you tell the system to monitor keywords, you'll notice they appear in this area immediately. They will also then appear in the detailed monitor keywords component, which is available from this tab, and elsewhere in the software. The counter in the top right hand corner will also update to show you how many monitor keywords you're up to currently. So that's how you monitor keywords. If you want to check on your usage of the account at any time, you can access the usage section of the software by clicking on the My Sites tab and then the Usage tab here. This will show you your current high watermark of monitor keywords, pages crawled and backlinks. Should you be liable to incur any small overage charges, then you'll see that reflected in this part of the system. You'll also be able to pull a report off from the section detailing your usage for the previous month. And that's all there is to it really to get your Freemium account up and running. If after using the Freemium account you feel you would benefit from expanding your use of the system by adding more sites, more keywords, etc., you will need to upgrade to one of the paid packages, as it's more cost effective to do this. To find out how to do this, please email sales@analyticsseo.com and we'll explain the process.